Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, and I am the host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. If you are enjoying this show, you should also check out the premiere Boyz podcast hosted by myself, Aaron Kintok Sands, the Star Rider Rod, and Long Live the Chief Malimal, where we discuss many topics within the culture from music, love, relationships, sex, politics, and many more. We could make you laugh, but the show could also get a little raunchy and may not be for everybody. But if you're willing to take that risk, check out the Premiere Boyz podcast every Wednesday, a part of the Premiere Powerverse. Other show you could check out on the Premiere Powerverse is King Talk with Aaron Sands, hosted by Aaron King Talk Sands every Friday at 12 p.m. Star Time Podcast hosted by the Star Rider Rod every Monday at 12 p.m. And Welcome to the Trilogy hosted by Long Live the Chief Malimal every Tuesday at 12 p.m. Listen and support on every show in the Premiere Powerverse. Thank you for listening to this message and enjoy the show. You are now listening to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast Season 9. Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, 1/4 of the Premiere Boyz Podcast, your host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. And welcome to another new episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Hope all is well. And of course, it's time for the Summerslam prediction episode. And of course, I got my crew, the All-Star Wrestling crew. 2/4 of the Premier Boy podcast is here. One of them is the host of King Talk with Aaron Sands, and the other one is the host of Welcome to the Trilogy. We got Aaron King Talk Sands in the building, and Long Live the Chief Malimal in the building. And we also got the host of Let's Talk About It with Anj. We got Anj in the building, and we're going to talk about SummerSlam, Night 1 and Night 2, and many more. And y'all already know what to do. Sit back, relax, and I'll be right back.
This is your girl Anj, and you are listening to the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And that's the time. The time for Mr. Gentleman Facts, quote of the day. And today's quote of the day is dream big because everybody else wants you to dream small. And I say this because if you have a certain vision that you want to have in your life or a dream that you want to go for, just go out there and do it because that is your dream and not nobody else's dream. Nobody else can tell you what you can and can't do. If that's what you want to do, you just have to aim for it and forget what everybody else say because their opinions do not matter. Only your opinions matters. And that is today, Mr. Gentleman Facts, quote of the day. Hello, everybody. This is your boy Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman, and I am the host of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. And this commercial break is brought to you by Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. On Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, we interview many guests about their life journey, pretty much where they come from and where they at now. Also promoting their brands or whatever they're doing at the time they come on the show. We also have the host talk about personal stories about himself and everything that he's been through. And also we have fun conversation about anything music, anything old school, relationships, wrestling, and many more. And y'all can tune in to Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast every Sundays at 12 a.m. We are also on every Thursdays at 12 a.m. for Spin-Off Series Thursdays, where we have all of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast spin-off series all in one day, where we have a conversation about music podcasts every first Thursday at 12 a.m. The Old School Show with myself and the Star Riding Rod every fourth Thursday at 12 a.m. And we have Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Miss Vanna B every second and third Thursdays at 12 a.m. And y'all can tune in to the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, The Pods, and many more. Or y'all can check it out on the official website of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com, www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com, and tune in every Sundays and Thursdays at 12 a.m. for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in to this commercial break of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Cheer!
This is Aaron Sands, and you are now listening to the Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. At this time, y'all already know what time it is. It's time for the Summerslam prediction episode. And of course, I got my crew, the All-Star Wrestling crew. We got two of them with me today. First thing for you and I got the bro, 1/4 of the Premier Way podcast. He is the host of King Talk with Aaron Sands and the newest show, At the Hours with Aaron Sands. We got Aaron, King Talk Sands in the building. Bro, welcome back.
You already know what it is. It's your man, Aaron Sands. We are back at it again with the review of my second most favorite pay-per-view of the year, next to Backlash. Summerslam. You already know what it is. It's party of the summer. We got the first 2-night Summerslam situation. You already know what the vibes is. We got a stacked card, and I can't wait to review with you guys.
Yep, there you go. And of course, we got my second person, a part of the All-Star Wrestling crew. She is the host of Let's Talk About It, and she is a big wrestling fan. She will talk about everything wrestling. We got Anj in the building. Anj, welcome back.
Thank you. I'm so excited. We already talked about this, but like SummerSlam was in my home state of New Jersey, so I'm very excited about little salty that I'm not there in person, but it's okay. It's a great card. I'm really excited to talk about it today.
Yeah, and I can hold you. I do love SummerSlam too. That's definitely one of my second favorite pay-per-views ever. Well, premium a lot of events as well.
Yeah.
And
we knew Aaron was going to say Backlash was his number one.
Cause you always say that every prediction episode.
Every episode, I'm trying
to push for a Backlash pay-per-view review.
We've been saying this.
One day. But before we dive into the matches, how y'all like this card?
Overall, I think it's a good card. I mean, I feel like, they could have like slid one or two people on there, some people on there,
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I guess I don't know. You want to talk about it now or talk about it?
We can get there. I think I got to include that. That's one of the things I do not about SummerSlam. We can talk about when we get there.
I just think one night is a little bit more crazier than another. It's gonna be more, as far as like storylines and such is concerned. Yeah, I mean, I think everything, they kind of like this. Everything's kind of been somewhat built up. Like, it's like one or two that's like, it just could be bangers. They could be bangers, as Shaman says. But because that's why we felt about Evolution, and for somebody personally who actually was present at Evolution, a lot of those matches on that card was kind of thrown together to me, but they lived up to where, and it's probably one of the best shows they had all year.
I'm not gonna hold you. I agree with you on that. Evolution was amazing, son. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
I'm a little biased about it because I was actually present there. So, and I always like, and I was telling you this before we even started, I was just like, I always wonder, like, what is, it's not my first show I've actually been to live, but like, I always wonder, like, what are the crowd be doing when it don't sound loud? Like, what are y'all doing over there? Like, because for me, like, I asked him and I could ask Aaron, like, how did the crowd sound to you? Because to me, it was lit, like, all night, like, both days.
It was lit.
I know, like, Evolution was lit, for real.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, it was lit when I watched it. But
Evolution was fire. I ain't gonna hold it.
But saying, how you feel about this SummerSlam card?
Listen, I think like you could have really put all this in like one night for real. You already know. Right now, you already know the TKO for real is doing like a whole money grab. So it's why they're going back to Vegas next year. You know what I'm saying? So expect all of the big 4, big 5 pay-per-views to be like a 2-night extravaganza. Like Saturday right now, it's kind of looking like a Saturday night storm event with like no commercials.
Back, yeah.
And Sunday is looking like SummerSlam, Extreme Rules, TLC, WrestleMania, Backlash, all in like one card. Like I'm looking more forward to Sunday
Night
than Saturday. Yeah, Night of Champions too.
That's what everybody said. The Sunday looks like Night of Champions.
That's a fact.
It's looking more like Night of Champions than Night of Champions.
Right. Night of Champions, it hasn't been Night of Champions in a minute.
Exactly. It really wasn't. And this year wasn't not. This year did not find out no Night of Champions at all.
But here comes SummerSlam Night 2. And they're like, I bet you want all the titles on the line. I bet we'll do it. Oh, you want a TLC match with like 15 people in it?
We're only missing like 2 sets. Like one set, two titles.
Yeah, only 2 titles. Yeah, 2 titles down the line. The Raw tag team titles and US. Yeah, US. When you went women US. Yeah. How I feel about some of that car? The car look good, especially night 2. I agree with you. Night 2 would look amazing. I mean, of course, it's of course the 2 things that I'm not feeling from SummerSlam. One of them, we gonna dive into that. We gonna dive into that when we get to night 1. And the second thing is, say already know what it is. Your favorite girl is hosting, son. Your favorite girl is hosting, son.
Oh, me too.
Hosting in the city is like
why is she hosting? Why is this girl hosting the SummerSlam? Why is she doing this?
She's from the tri-state area.
Not hosting? Yeah,
I'm sorry, son.
Like around the corner.
I'm sorry, son. I'm sorry. Why is she there?
What do you want? What do you want? Nikki old ass to be out here taking spears and shit, bro? Like, what are you talking about?
I don't want Nikki.
You can't do that with me up here. Me up here. Well, I'm from the tri-state. I'm from that area. I can't.
Yeah,
you can't do try to be like that.
Anyway, that's because of the card. I said what I said. I said what I said. We're gonna talk more about that when we talk about premiere one podcast. Cause this is Mr. Jim about the podcast. I'm not gonna talk about no Cardi B on the show. She banned on the show. Anyway, let's talk about night 1. First match that I believe would be for night 1 is Gunther versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I actually think that was gonna be the first one too.
So Anj, Sands, and myself, and then Molly happened to come out somewhere. Then Molly's last.
This one is interesting. To me, like. I don't know. I can't hold you like.
Wait, hold on, y'all. We got breaking news. Hold on. Sorry to cut you out, in, but we got breaking news. We got breaking news. We got breaking news. Long live the Chief, Malimal is here, y'all. Long live the Chief, Malimal is here. He's in the building right now. Long live the Chief, Malimal is here.
Yes, sir. We back in the building. Always love that intro. Listen, we back here right now. SummerSlam 2025. We are live in New Jersey, MetLife Stadium, hosted by Ken's favorite artist of all time.
Don't do that. Not this show. Not this show. Don't do that. Not this show. Not this show. Not this show. Not this show. Don't do that. Don't do that. Not this show. Let's get to the card. Molly's here. Let's get to the card. Molly's here. Let's get to the card.
2 minutes earlier.
But we here. Thank you so much for having me each and every time. You know we love to run down these graps. You know we love to run down the graps and everything like that. In general, I'm sorry. Let me throw my 2% right for that one.
Yeah.
So, in general, the card is definitely more exciting than the build a little bit. There's some good builds, but most of the builds are kind of like thrown together. But the card itself, you can't lose with the card. Like, I think they chose quality over build this time.
Yeah.
We said about how Sunday looked like Backlash and Night of Champions and WrestleMania and SummerSlam mixed, and Monday and Saturday looked like Saturday Night Main Event.
No, I mean that's their fault for putting Sammy and Carrion on Saturday. But didn't they put the tag match? The TLC.
We will get into we gonna get into that. We will get into that, Melly. We'll get into that. But first, let's get to night word. Let's dive into night one. First, we got the first match, but I believe it will probably be the first match. Gunther versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. Anj, Sands, myself, and Mally.
All right. So what I was saying before we got the wonderful introduction we got, that I have some mixed feelings about this because, like I said, like to me personally, like I'm a huge fan of Gunther. Like he been doing this big one and stuff. Literally 85% of the time he's been here, he's been champion. About 80% of the time. 80, 85, right? Around that time.
Literally.
But the substance hasn't been as great as when he was IC champion.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I felt like the IC championship run was way better than both of his world championship runs so far. I just feel like there's not been. I was a little heated. I knew it was gonna happen. I was a little heated when Jay dropped the title. I ain't gonna no lie. As much as I did enjoy seeing him, Goldberg spear him, him absolutely looking terrified when Gunther tried to spear him through that barricade. Amazing. But I personally would love CM Punk to win. That's my pick. I feel like he needs to get his just due. He needs to get that time. Eventually, I do think our injured friend is going to come back, and we're gonna run it back. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins for that World Championship. Don't know when that's going to be because we don't know how injured he really is. We don't know if this is all ruse, and all we know that Seth Rollins could be here on Saturday. We don't know, but I do see CM Punk winning some way, shape, or form. I don't know how, but I see him winning. I'm just gonna keep that because that's who I want to win. Let's put it there.
There you go. All right, Sands, who you got for this one?
All right, real quick, I want to go with CM Punk on this one. Gunther's reign, I disagree with Andrew on this one. I think his first championship reign was a bit more interesting than his Intercontinental reign. I mean, yeah, he had better matches during that reign, but I don't know, like with his first world title reign was like kind of solidifying him at his career, you know. Like the Intercontinental title reign was dominant as hell. Yes, I give you that. And plus, it's the longest in history. You know what I'm saying, but at the same time, you know, I feel like he did more for the world title than he did for the Intercontinental. That's just my view. That's just me. Having said all of that, let's be real. The only reason why Gunther got the title is that so they could do Gunther Goldberg that Saturday night.
Yep.
I'm saying that's really the main reason why they did that.
You don't think it would have been as good a match as Jey Uso versus You know what?
Say no more, Molly.
They could have gave Goldberg a dominant match against Jey Uso, and people would have been mad, but they would have been like, Jey Uso won, so it's okay.
Yeah, and then the thing is, you could have told the story of Gunther and Punk better than you could have told the Jey and Punk. You know what I'm saying? You have a piece of face heel with
Absolutely true. Absolutely true.
So you had to let that. You had to let Goldberg get his last with. You had to let Goldberg get his last with Gunther. So now going into SummerSlam, you gotta understand too. WWE TKO, they're not about matches; they're more about moments. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So what's a better moment than CM Punk winning that title on night one? You know what I'm saying? Now, would Seth come out? Probably, but I think he might got even bigger plans for real. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to that in a minute.
I would think that too.
But yeah, I could see CM Punk winning that, and plus he's he's been over since he's been back, but it's even more so by the work he's been doing. Gunther will be fine. You know what I'm saying? He'll be okay. But yeah, it's CM Punk's time. So yeah.
There you go. Well, I agree with Sands. We said about Gunther's title reign. I do agree with you on that. I feel like his first world title win was way better than the IC, even the IC was historical. I do agree with that 100%. And I also agree with the only reason Gunther got the title because they wanted to do the dream match between him versus Goldberg. So yeah, you pretty much said a lot of stuff right that I was gonna say. So yeah. In terms of who winning, I do think CM Punk gonna win. I also do think Seth is gonna cash in on CM Punk. He do not want to see CM Punk as champion. But who knows? Seth might go another way. But I'm gonna go with CM Punk and possibly Seth cashing in and winning.
I'm sorry, I gotta say, I think now I'm thinking about it because I did see something. I think he might go another way. Seth Rollins. Sorry.
Yeah, he might go another way. Yeah, he might go another way. We gonna talk about that one night too.
Right,
we know.
right.
I believe that.
I believe that too.
Next person.
I bet that too. But for right now, I'm just gonna say CM Punk winning and Seth possibly cash in. Okay, there you go. All right, Mali.
All right, we got the ring general Gunther versus the best in the world, CM Punk. Right? They've been chanting his name for 10 years. I think right now is a good time to coronate him. I think so. I feel Punk going over unless Seth Rollins and his boys run shenanigans in something. But other than that, we got Punk as the new world heavyweight champion to set up the future Seth Rollins Punk problem. Because even if Seth Rollins might do a little different, because like Sand said, it's about the moments.
Yeah.
Like, so now they still do swerves just like they did in the Attitude Era, but they're smarter with it.
Yeah,
they're smarter with it, and they give themselves time to plan around it.
Just like, let me give you an example. Naomi at Evolution.
Right.
Exactly. Everybody thought she would go for Tiffany, but she went for Rhea instead and Io instead.
And that made the moment huge.
I was lit.
Yeah. Huge. Yo.
Voice was gone. Look, I'm still mad. I'm gonna tell you this. Since we was on the topic with Seth a minute ago, I'm mad because if Seth did not get freaking injured, I would have saw Roman live and I would have lost my voice. I'm still a little mad about that because I know I heard Roman was still there that night. He was supposed to be that night. So we're gonna move on for that. Cause I'm gonna throw my saltiness over here. Still bad. Every time Roman comes out, me and my boyfriend like, dang it. Who's supposed to be us?
I've been tight because literally right after that, they're like, he's gonna be here every Raw.
For that knee buckle every 10 years. That's what I said.
That's crazy. All right, but Mali, continue, son.
Like we were saying, they could swerve us. He could not be injured because just for the problem with the injury is that it's too easy for us to believe. Because his knee has been jacked up before. His knee has been tormented. We saw Samoa Joe sit sideways on his knee. So we know his knee has been jacked up.
Yeah.
So we were quick to believe it because the cell didn't give me jacked up knee.
It didn't.
That was the only problem. It didn't give me jacked up knee. It gave me I'm trying to sell the jacked up knee.
Yeah, I was the same way.
But watch this. But watch this. When he just ate the BFT, that kind of they know what they're doing. So just to put a pin on this, because I'm going too far. We got a lot more to talk about. Punk conquers Gunther. Gunther goes on to bully somebody else to get his shine back.
I'll give you a better thing for Gunther. He gets drafted to SmackDown because he had never been on SmackDown yet. I think it's time on SmackDown.
Wait, he came in on SmackDown.
Really?
He did.
Yeah. He was on got drafted to Raw with Imperium.
Right. Okay, my bad.
But that would be a good way to get us separation because they like to dance around their real big matches.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They like to dance around their real big matches, so that'll be a way to get us some veneration.
Yeah.
And guess what? That'll get us closer to though Gunther and Rhodes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that would be fire. Gunther
away from Roman too for a minute.
Yeah, Gunther can get his lick back. Hopefully, from Saudi Arabia match.
We get there tomorrow. I mean, no, not tomorrow, but we get the second.
Yeah. Right. The next match we got is Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargo for the WWE Women's Championship.
Jade Cargo.
Jade Cargo.
The only thing about this match, I think it'll be a good match. I think it'll be a good match for both of them. Only because Tiffany has been doing her big one. I'm gonna tell you this: Tiffany's been doing her big one. She's been putting on killer matches. Like that last women's standing match between her and Nia. Ooh, when I said that could have been on pay-per-view any day of the week, when they make that comment, I literally thought that could have been a pay-per-view match. Great match.
It should have been.
Should have been. Yeah, I was like, oh, good main event, but it was a reason why, But I'm gonna go with Jade. I think somebody needs to heal it up to like fully go heel in this because it's like two faces, two little buff, like kind of buff Barbie kind of girls. Kind of crazy how they both had pink on at the same time, which was kind of interesting. Like matching your opponent next week. But I kind of like them both. Kind of like, okay, who's gonna run this division to the next four? First off, Naomi going to Raw made a big difference on the SmackDown roster.
I don't know
on the SmackDown roster at this point because Charlotte and Alexa doing their own thing. They're not really in the main picture, but they in the main picture. They're like in the mid card thing.
We'll get to them in a few.
But yeah, we'll get to them. But anyway, I'm gonna say Jade. I mean, we don't have no money back cash and thing to worry about, so I'm gonna say Jade.
Word. I hear what you're saying. Who you got for this match?
Alright, I'm gonna have to disagree with Ant again, man. I don't know. We don't get things today.
What's going on right now?
Yeah, it's weird. We're in parallel universes right now. I don't think this reign has been as entertaining as I like to be. I mean, think about it. Who she?
Not the reign, the matches.
Oh no, the matches is right.
I didn't say the reign in general. I said the matches.
Okay.
The matches.
I love Tiffany, but the matches. She last two matches good.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like you think about it, show me face who? What? Nia Jax and Trish Stratus, and that's it.
No, it was more people than that. I just can't remember.
Exactly. This shit not memorable.
Exactly.
My point exactly. This shit has not been memorable.
You're right. You're right.
Charlotte. She made Charlotte. Mania.
That shit was that.
Yeah, I know. Good deal.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just make my point more noteworthy. I ain't gonna hold you. But here's my thing, like with Jade, like you be seeing like in Granite, it's like she's improved from what she used to do in the W. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not like a fast night. It's not like night and day for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I will say this is not like a bathroom. It's not a bathroom break. I would, having said that, I think it is time to, see what Jade really died. But that title gonna help her. And see, she carried it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Naomi's over there at, on Raw. So we gotta worry about that. And you already closed that chapter, you know what I'm saying, that evolution. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes down to that, the only really hurdle you got after and with Nia and NXT now, as we saw earlier this week, the only real hurdle you got is Bianca when she gets help.
Yeah. They keep saying that. Cause I was going to mention her.
My girl ready. She ready.
And that's a $4 match if I ever saw one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, I'm gonna say this, Sans Mania. That's what I'm gonna say about that. Mania.
I gotta wait till Vegas.
Yeah, most likely. Because when Bianca, first thing Bianca get better. Bianca get better first.
Nah, Bianca ready. She'll be there. They said imminent, like after the Friday after SummerSlam, imminent.
But I don't think I don't think that match is gonna happen right away though.
Nah, I think it's gonna be teasing it.
Yeah, they're gonna tease it. They're gonna tease it first.
I need to see a series between them two. Crown Jewel, Royal Rumble, then Mania. Like,
yeah,
I need to see a series.
Yeah, but
yeah, Jade for the W though. For it.
I agree with you, Sans. I am going for Jade as well. I have not liked Tiffany's reign at all. I'm not gonna hold you. I have not liked it. I said it. I said the same thing at the Mania prediction. I didn't like her reign. I still don't like her reign. So that did not change for me. So I think it's time for her to lose the title now and give it to Jade at this point, because it is a lot of matches Jade could do. Jade and Bianca, Jade and Nia Jax, Jade and Charlotte, many more to name. Yeah, I got Jade on this one.
Wait. All right, so it's on me now.
It is on you, son.
And I know y'all like Jade. I like Jade. Shea Butter Baby. I'm glad they broke up still. But it's not her night.
Oh damn. Oh,
she goes to the Queen of the Ring. Tiffany Stratton returns to her true heelish ways, which she never really stopped being, but she did. And she cheats and finds a way to win.
That's actually not a bad. That's actually not a bad prediction. Actually,
that's interesting. I did say somebody has to take up the heel role.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I don't think you've been noticing that. She been moving more heelish a little bit lately too. It's hard to notice in her character. But I've been picking up on it.
Actually, she a better heel than Babyface, honestly.
A ton better heel than a Babyface. She can't even do the. She's literally only a Babyface because niggas like her.
Yeah. By the way, Mally, I caught that. By the way, I caught that.
I ain't catch nothing.
Yeah, I caught that. By the way, you ain't know the deal. You know the deal, Molly. You too said you know the deal. You know the deal.
I bet that's my one.
That's your one.
I'm being strategic about mine. I'm gonna save mine until we get to a certain topic.
No, you don't say yours at all. You don't say yours at all. You don't say yours at all.
Today, watch y'all.
So far, so good. I'm so far, so good.
My Booker T moment slipped.
Continue, Molly. Continue.
But yeah, as a general aside, yeah, it's time for Tiffany to switch over. She's gonna beat Jade. From a pure in-ring standpoint, Jade ain't ready, and I don't know why they putting her in. Well, I do know why they're making her have longer matches, just to, get her there.
Yeah.
But I don't think she's ready to just carry. Now, in that same vein, Tiffany is better than she was when she won the title too. So, but I'm gonna stick with Tiffany. I like chaos.
Well, if that's the case, I got another thing. What if she get a bodyguard to help her out?
That'd be perfect. She needs a heater.
Yeah, she does.
She needs somebody to get her booed. It's kind of like Rhea needed Dom to get booed.
Yeah, but my question is, who would be that person?
I'm trying to think who on NXT.
Yeah, that's who. That's NXT. That's not Lash Legend, because I don't think it will be Lash Legend.
No, I don't think it'll be Lash either. At least not yet.
Be Zarya.
Maybe, but
because they don't need her to be super great. They just need her to be strong like she is.
She got a full turn on Soul though.
Yeah, it gotta be somebody who's ready to get called up though.
I would have said Izzy, but Izzy kind of stuck with that whole
culling thing. Yeah.
The whole thing with Shawn Spears and Tatum and all of them.
The calling.
That's what I'm trying to somebody that's tall and ready.
Yeah.
I don't know
either. I guess we come to this topic in the future thing. All right, so next match. This is the one match I did not really care about. Hey, I'm mad I got my boy in this match, but it is what it is. Randy Orton and Jelly Roll versus Drew McIntyre and Logan Paul.
Okay, yeah, we almost didn't have this match though.
This better be the final. Not even the final. I feel like they running Jelly Roll crazy. Remember last SummerSlam? It was Jelly Roll Mania.
For real.
Man sang the anthem, did his own set, had 2 background segments, and chokeslammed somebody. Oh, what the hell?
Literally. And then apparently I heard that this won't be Jelly Roll's last match. He'll
be back in like 2026.
He'll be back in 2026.
I mean, you see how much weight he lost? My son said, I want to do this.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Jelly Roll for that, though. Shout out to him for that. But
he's been losing weight, for real.
How you going to be Jelly Roll losing weight? Now you're gonna be a Swiss roll.
It's gonna be a jelly roll.
All right, but anyways, Ed, what you got? What you got for this? What you got for this?
I mean, you know how it is when you got these big old celebrity ones. They had that big moment with the celebrity people. First off, Jelly Roll been wrestling. He been practicing. They said for weeks and weeks, like a few months before they even announced this. So I'm gonna have to go Randy and Jelly Roll. We almost didn't have this match because Drew couldn't get his stuff together. They didn't have his recent stuff together. Right. So he announced it today, I think, or yesterday, that he got it together. Okay, so we almost had to throw another match on this card. But Jelly Roll and Randy Orton, I don't really think this need to be a conversation.
All right, there you go. All right, Sans, who we got?
I'm gonna follow this on the matches I do not care about. This one, the winner for this one is gonna be the fans. That's Jelly Roll. You love Jelly Roll, and all of the work. You don't even really gotta do shit. You gotta stand there and cut the slam and do some, regular shit. Randy, Drew, and Logan, if I wasn't even going to include in this conversation, he's been showing out for, they're going to do this work on the store. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do the work to carry it home, have, once again, another moment with the social medias for them to do. And you know what's crazy? The Triple H would say, I don't care about what social media thinks. You sure do a hell of a job trying to push this shit on social media. I'm just saying. So,
yeah.
Fans, I got this one. I'm gonna go grab a snack.
There you go. Especially with Under Rose out now. Yeah.
Exactly.
Jelly Roll and Randy Malimal. I got nothing to say about this match, really.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay. I get it. I hope. Okay, if we're gonna use Jelly Roll and put them in matches, put them in a match. Please don't have Jelly Roll all over my pay-per-views ever again. All right, my PLEs, whatever we calling them nowadays. I don't care how much I pay for them.
I mean, he's a fan, though. He's a fan.
I'm a fan of wrestling, not Jelly Roll. Yeah, I'm treating Jelly Roll like all the wider wrestling fans treat the rappers that come through. Yeah, I don't need too much Jelly Roll, but I do love his enthusiasm. He took a Claymore. That's cool.
Bag, yeah.
I mean he ate that Claymore. It was a low one too.
He did.
And without lounging on this too long, definitely Randy Orton and Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll is gonna wind up choke slamming Logan for the win, and Randy Orton might just RKO Jelly Roll just because he's Randy Orton.
Yeah, I'm gonna say low key though, Randy Orton smoked Logan Paul on the mic the other day when Logan Paul tried to come for Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
He smoked him on the mic. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay,
he in rare form right now.
Facts. Yeah. Facts. That carry on. Next match, we got the Judgment Day, Raquel and Roxanne versus Charlotte and Alexa Bliss for the WWE Women Tag Team titles.
Y'all, I'm conflicted with this one.
I am too, actually. I ain't gonna hold you.
You know what? I'm gonna tell this. We don't do Liv Morgan slander on this show. I'm New Jersey through and through. She's from New Jersey. I'm still pissed that she is not on this card because she got injured. Still pissed about that. So moving on from that, if she was on this card, automatically I would have picked her. Look, I don't see them having. You see, purposely they did not have Charlotte and Alexa Bliss get pinned at Evolution. There's a reason for that. I think this "We Are Not Friends" thing. I heard that their T-shirt is trending. It's like one of the top T-shirts online now. The "We Are Not Friends" or something like that. I think the T-shirt is something like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch it over, and I'm gonna say that Charlotte and Alexa Bliss is gonna win, and Charlotte's gonna get one of her many other titles that she already has. Bliss is trying to get up there with her. He's just gonna turn on this one. Why not? You know? And it's helping Charlotte actually feel like a real person being with Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
So, because Alexa Bliss is one of the people that can actually be either heel or face. She's like one of the rare people that can be either one. Like, still like her.
Yeah.
Like,
that's a fact.
So, Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
All right, there you go. Hey, Sands, what do you got for this one?
Yeah, the last thing I need to see in 2025 is another Charlotte title. I don't need to see that. It is not. It is not 2018. This is not in charge. It's okay. You can lose. You know what I'm saying? You can lose. You're going with Raquel right? For the W. Because it's going to get interesting with this guy. And we still have the title to use with that. Use that. Well, you guys lost titles when you guys lost titles before. So when I got here, we still kept it. So you know what I'm saying? It could be like a flex type. In order for that to happen, you don't do probably full
All right. All right, there you go. All right, so I ain't gonna hold you. I am a little bit conflicted. I got two answers for this. Only way I see Roxanne and Raquel retaining is Liv come back on Saturday. That's the only way. So one of my predictions is they will retain and Liv come back and help them out. But if Liv don't come back, I'm definitely going for Charlotte and Alexa Bliss.
Not for the Charlotte heel turn.
Say again?
So Liv's gonna help them? You think Liv really wants her to be teaming with? Well, okay, it could further a storyline, so I could see that. Never mind.
Cause here's the thing. So say, cause if Liv come back and help them, she go to come to her and say, hey, they can hold the title for me. Now I can take my title back, and that could be a whole storyline right there. Cause they're gonna be conflicted because Liv is back now, and Roxanne be killing it with them. It could be like a division Judgment Day, and yeah, that could be a whole thing.
And Liv loses the Judgment Day the same way she gained it.
That exactly, just like how Rhea did too. Like you may know how that is, like a domino thing. It seems to be moving around slowly. Yeah. Roxanne pretty much take what everything Liv took from Rhea, basically. Yeah. But if that don't happen, then I'm going for Charlotte and Alexa Bliss, though. I mean, I've been hearing things that people saying that Alexa going to turn on Charlotte. That could be a thing too, but I don't know how true that is.
That's what I'm saying. There's a heel turn. I feel there's a heel turn brewing on that side.
Yeah. And if it is the case, because I've been hearing that they was supposed to have a match originally, but then since their tag team became more popular, they kind of X the idea for now. So who knows? Maybe down the line that happened. Maybe they win the title, then down the line that could happen. But yeah. But there you go. Molly, go.
Because I've been thinking on this. No, you gotta fix it. I've been thinking on this. But I've been thinking on this or whatever. And first of all, before I even get to my prediction here, can we talk about how Raquel's aura jumped 1,000 points with Roxanne?
Yeah, it definitely did.
I mean, skyrocketed.
I don't know if it was that match with her and that little mini feud she had with Rhea.
Yeah.
That was also fire. But right after that feud and with the Liv injury and her really anchoring the Judgment Day and kind of anchoring the story in the Judgment Day, because she the one that's still really low-key loyal to Liv, but Roxanne is breaking her by being a good partner.
Yeah.
So, like, it's so interesting. I want to see the Judgment Day retain. I've been a Judgment Day fan in all of the incarnations of the Judgment Day. I'm loving it right now. I hate their music now, though. Their music is absolute dog nuts. It's terrible.
I kind of like Raquel's.
Raquel's is okay. New Roxanne's is absolute dog nuts.
I'm with the old Roxanne song back. But I don't like Judgment Day version of Roxanne's music, but I like her actual version.
Right.
Of her music.
Her last music was fire.
Yeah.
Judgment Day music for her is garbage.
Yeah.
But
better play Raquel's version at the on SummerSlam.
They better, boy. No, you know they're gonna play the freaking group theme, which is worse than all of it. That group theme is an abomination. And we get the other side back. What, we mad at Alter Bridge because they sold their song to Edge?
Oh shoot.
Either way, all right. Back to the prediction.
Back to predictions.
You get that brother to do that shit.
Back to the prediction. This one is tough for me for the same reasons it was tough for you.
Yeah.
But we over here at Malimal and Surprises. We take risks. We take long shots. So we got to go with the new Judgment Day retaining by nefarious means, and that's going to spark the heel turn between Charlotte and Alexa. Pretty much think it's going to be Charlotte just because she get tight with losing. Or they're going to swerve us and Charlotte will get mad and then eventually Alexa turns. But I think the turn brews if they can't beat the Judgment Day.
Alright, there you go. Alright, the next match we got Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. If Kross wins, Sami had to say the word Kross was right. If Sami wins, Kross had to say I was wrong about Sami.
Is that actually a stipulation?
That's what they said to each other, yeah.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, that's what they said to each other, yeah.
I must have not paid attention to that preview part.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry. I think Sami need to win. I'm just saying. I like that Kross is on the pay-per-view. Like the second pay-per-view in this year or something. Cause like the Kross movement, it's been running wild. I'm telling y'all. Everybody Kross been doing his big one lately. He's been getting himself over. I don't know. This is a tough one. I'm all with Sami, but I feel like either way there can be like a storyline continuing with that. Well, there's gonna be like Sami turning like full heel on someone, or which I'm all for heel turns. Any type of turns, double turns, anything that like has some kind of drama involved, I'm for it. So I don't know why I want to
chaos.
I don't know why I want chaos. It just say Kross is gonna win on the big stage. The chaos side of me, the messy side of me wants Kross to win. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna say Kross is gonna win. I don't know why. I just this could go either way. I think it's gonna be a banger match, like their first match. Well, the last match has been good. The one that was on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I think they had another one recently, right?
Yeah, they had one on Raw. I think it was on Raw. Yeah, it was on Raw.
Yeah.
Karrion picked up the win on that one, right?
Yeah. Karrion won. So they won a piece. They won a piece.
So I feel like it can go either way. If they want to continue it, I think Kross wins.
Alright, there you go. Sans, who you got for this one?
So yeah, y'all are aware that Karrion Kross nor Charlotte has signed a new deal with WWE yet, right? And their contract ends in August.
Yeah, his contract ends in August. Yeah.
So this match is basically going to tell me whether or not he's getting signed or not, for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I like chaos. I really, really do. I do want to see Karrion Kross on a big stage. And I do want to see him with WWE long term. There's a lot of there's a lot that he can do there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And it's just he brings a different vibe, especially for like Monday nights, because on Fridays you got like the little dark side part of it when it comes down to like the Wyatt Six and everything like that. But with Mondays it's more like Flash and pizzazz. So I get it, it's Netflix. You know what I'm saying? But Karrion Kross does bring that darkness, especially with like Scarlett too. So that's something I'm definitely a big fan of. So this is just for personal preferences only. I want to see Karrion Kross on a big stage, and it's in especially since he didn't get the W in he wasn't on the card in Vegas.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So now you want a big card. Sammy will be fine. He'll find his way to like either like the Intercontinental title somewhere or even the World Championship somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Like Karrion Kross to get for the win. I'm not like this is the part with other show where I'm like, all right, let's do the chaos situation. And on top of that, this might be like second best match of the night.
For night one, facts, yeah.
For night one, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You think so? Second best?
Second best, yeah.
That's not high.
I ain't gonna hold you about. Look at this card. I actually might agree with Sands. Look at the night one card.
Yeah, like this might be the second best match of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really looking forward to this. I really hope he wins because that tells me we might see him more in the future. But if not, I don't think we'll probably see him until like maybe TNA. I don't think he's going to the W.
Yeah. So for this match, Kross needs to win. He needs to win more than Sammy. I'll be honest. Sammy will be fine. Like Sam said, Sammy will be fine. But Sammy do need to turn heel after this though. If he lose, he need to turn heel if he lose though. Kross need to win this match. I want Kross to win, and he need to win. So I'll go for Kross in this one.
So we got 3 for Kross so far. This is an interesting one because there's a number of things that could happen in a number of ways. Like we got the underdog from the underground could turn during the match to win the match. Where everything Sam said, it kind of put a different little flavor on it with Kross's deal being kind of close to being up. Yeah. I've seen Kross trying to not even trying to. I've seen him advertising his books with his real name and doing outside WWE stuff. Yeah. Could tell me he's gearing up for a go. And here's the thing. If WWE doesn't see the value in him like they really kind of haven't, right? If that's the case, people do. And he can go outside the WWE and get a bag right now and make an impact right now.
Yeah.
90 days later, right now, he could go right back to TNA and blow it up there. Like really do some work over there. Or he could go to, anywhere he wants to. He could go to AEW if he really, really wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't know if he could do the AEW situation. I don't know if he talked bad about them. And you already know Tony holds grudges.
He did actually. He did.
If he did, then he probably wouldn't go there anyway if he's being smart about his bumps. Right? Yeah, they don't do that over in AEW. I seen Hangman Adam Page. He got tombstone 3 times, twice in a row. One outside on the apron, the other one he pulled them in the ring. No, one was outside on the floor. Then he pulled them in the ring and got it again. My son kicked out at 2 and then was doing a moonsault in the next move. Karrion Kross is not keeping up with that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they flip it. They do flips over there, bro. He ain't doing that shit. He ain't looking for
it. Wow, and even they monsters flip. But
I saw the Beast Mortals out here getting busy over the top rope.
Yo.
Like, nah, bro. You gotta be able to keep up over there. It's way too fast. Man.
Yes, it's crazy over there. So all in all, this one's a tough one because the loss and the win could turn Sammy.
Yeah.
Because remember, y'all say, Kross needs to win. He loses, what happens next? We don't like the underdog from the underground as much. He's keeping people underground. He's not an underdog no more. Right? Kross beats him. He could get mad and lose, or he could start being a pitiful loser and go back to kind of like conspiracy theory Sami Zayn.
Oh, yeah, right.
I liked him. He was funny. That handcuff and AJ thing was crazy. But either way, y'all say y'all want chaos. Kross is the obvious answer.
Yeah, because here's the thing: if he loses, next time you see him is on Impact, bro, and we're not watching that right now.
I'm crying. But listen,
I'm watching Impact. What do you mean?
Of course you're watching Impact, Ken. Of You are.
Not good.
Surprise.
No, I mean, not right now, because I'm right now. But because we recorded. But yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, of course you will. Of course you will watch it after. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fun fact. Ken will watch Impact. Right? Ken was watching Impact during the Global Force days, bro. That's some dedication. That takes dedication.
That is dedication. You was watching them play for the Global Force Championship?
I did, sadly. I'm not proud of the era. I'm not proud of it.
Nobody.
That's like me watching AEW now. Like, yeah, bro. Like,
I ain't going.
But let me get my final verdict. So, see, Cross would be the obvious answer. The chaos answer would be Sami Zayn. Now, do I think they're going to go with chaos? We got a 1-on-1 situation.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll drink to it if I lose this one. I'm signing up for chaos. Sami cheats to beat Karrion Kross because he will not let himself say Karrion was right.
You know what? I think I said nothing for you. Maybe Kross will win through DQ. Sami's gonna lose it.
Say that one more time.
Sami would lose to DQ because he would lose his mind fighting Kross. Meaning, like, just keep. You know how you get to the turnbuckle, it just beat him up, and the ref says stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he just won't stop. That might happen with that part. That might happen.
I mean, if they, I think you're on to something. But if they do it that way, that match is going to get dookied on. It's going to be bad. That's going to be terrible. Everybody hates the too many punches DQ.
Right.
What could happen is they could have that good match y'all talking about. They could get way in it. Sami starts getting overwhelmed. He gets tight, pull out the chair, plow, start wilding on Kross. And then he loses, and now they tell him he has to say the thing, and he starts wilding crazier. Pull out all the weapons, start wilding on Kross. And then now we turn them both this way. Let Kross be a strong bruiser and run through some comedy hills. Let him run into Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually. See that now we can set it up. So I like that actually. I'm going with that answer. Karrion Kross wins by disqualification. Sami Zayn loses it.
There you go. I'm shocked we were on this match for so bad long though. I'm shocked we took on this match for that long. Alright, and the final match for night 1, Roman Reigns and Jey Uso versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. And
yeah, I'm on my phone. I don't know what's going on my computer. I'm sorry. Okay. I never go against Roman Reigns. I'm sorry. Point blank period. I already said this before. Roman Reigns is on the what's it called? You know how they have like the pin on the shows? I was like, this is gonna be the main event. There's no way it's not gonna be the main event.
Yeah, it's gonna be main event, definitely.
Like, it's Roman Reigns. And Jey Uso teaming together. Roman and Jey. I mean, like, why not? And I think this is gonna lead to eventually Braun versus Roman, which is UNC Spear versus Spear. I don't know what's gonna be Passion and Torch because Roman ain't about that life, really. Really.
But I heard he might be like doing less.
Yeah, if he is, then maybe he will pass the torch. I don't know. It's gonna be right away.
I mean, he about to do the Street Fighter movie.
Yeah, he is about to do it. So it's Cody.
Him and Cody, and 50 Cent.
There's a lot of people be in there. I was like, that's gonna be crazy.
You think 50 Cent about to take time off?
All the movies he did, on the TV shows he making. I mean, he might need to take a little time off.
Yeah.
I think he could allocate some for responsibilities to some people.
Mm-hmm.
I think it'd be alright. His show's been
Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes can still be around. My son be sneaking off to do his movies. He'll be wrestling and then going. He wild.
Cody Rhodes still gonna be around, whether he filming something or not.
Yeah, all right.
You already know.
Fact.
I don't even think he went away for the Happy. No, he did kind of go away for the Happy Gilmore thing. Because he did all that while he was going selling the laws from Mania.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna say Roman versus Jay, and Roman versus Jay. Roman and Jay wins.
There you go. All right, Sands.
I know I usually don't bet against the bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that I just don't do. I just don't do that type of shit. However, I gotta make an exception.
You know what, Sands? I'm not feeling you right now.
No, I told you, Andrew, it's gonna be a thing where we're just gonna disagree on a lot of things tonight. It's like
a parallel universe.
It's like April Fool's Day or something like that. You know
Gotta be.
But I'm leaning towards Braun and the Braun Brawns. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Leaning towards the Braun Brawns, and I'm gonna make this even more noteworthy. Braun Breaker needs to dominate and pin Roman Reigns. That needs to happen. If you want to put a rocket on a man's back, he needs to like dominate and like just like he did Monday, bro. The Braun Brawns took his shoes. They took his J's, bro.
He definitely had his J's snatched. They took his J's. That's wild, crazy.
That shit.
Why did I not see
Empire
this?
Skating Rink days.
What was I doing?
I just realized something. Both of them names Braun. I didn't realize
it's the Braun. I'm not calling all them. One of the Braun speared all of the Bloodline members, and the other Braun took the man's J's. That took me straight back. That took me straight back to Empire Skating Rink days. I didn't see
that though.
Yeah, they haven't ended the show.
See, you know what? I gotta go back and rewatch them. Okay.
Raw.
The Braun that does the spears. He speared both Roman and Jay through the barricade, and the Braun that looked like he stink took Roman's shoes.
He did.
I took that personally because I'm a collector. Y'all know I be collecting my tickets and everything.
He took that man's shoes off his feet. You saw Roman Reigns socks.
And it wasn't even no regular J's. Those are the threes, bro. Those are cream threes, bro.
Those were definitely some rare J's that man stole off his feet after putting them through a barricade.
And then posted it up like it's a trophy at the end of the show. Like, what are we, bro? Nah.
Like he won the title. Like those was the new Ulafala, the Ulafala threes.
Like right? Like the Bloodline threes and shit they were supposed to release. Nah, man, like that got me. And usually the rules is like, I bet if the Hills get one up on the baby faces before the pay-per-view, more than likely the faces win. Nah, bro. I'm gonna need Triple H to throw that rule book the fuck out, bro. Like, nah. And he needs to scrap it. Braun Breaker needs to pin Roman Reigns in MetLife and dominate that whole match, bro. Do you really want to put the rocket on Braun's back like that, bro? He needs to do that. Paul Heyman's going to be to have a dominant SummerSlam in order for this shit to be like serious. If not, I'm not taking this group serious because Triple H won't. And you're supposed to sell this stuff. You're supposed to tell me that Braun Breaker's supposed to be that dude. What's a bigger way to do that when you're taking out the guy that took out Mr. SummerSlam and Brock Lesnar? I'm just saying. Right. So yeah, I'm going with the Braun. Yeah, I'm going with the Braun. Well, his J's, bro.
Well, you know, that could be. You could be right on that, but I don't know. For some reason, now you gotta be I'm conflicted now. This match. Now you gotta be conflicted now. I would say they could. I would say they could win of a possible new member coming on SummerSlam.
You think Austin Theory?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody clearly he injured due to Grayson Waller. Said he injured. He
got injured on Main Event apparently.
Who watches that shit, bro? You're watching Global Force Wrestling, bro. Nah, seriously, Ken, how did you do it?
Oh my gosh, that's not even the topic right now. That's not the topic. Anyway, I'll go for Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. I'll go for Roman Reigns and Jey Uso. I can't go get the Bloodline in this one, sadly. I can't go against them. All right, Mali.
We got the tribal chief, the OTC 1 or whatever we talking these days. I'm staying with OTC. OTC 1 feels too petty, right? We're going with OTC, the Yeet Man, the World Heavy Yeet Champion, my man, the main event, Jey Uso versus Bronson Breaker. I can't even do it. I see they put it together. Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. The tsunami and the spear, definitely some fun things to see people get hit with. This is tough because you beat Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker here. You get the pop one tonight. You get to see Roman Reigns hit a spear on Bronson Reed and pin him because that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Right. Roman Reigns gets his first win back and gets in the right direction to go towards title pictures and stuff, but also kind of gets a little bit even with this fight and stuff. Plus, listen, he gotta get that spear off. That man took his sneakers on TV in front of people.
Facts.
Well, that's happening on Netflix, bro.
On Netflix,
live on Netflix.
AKA in front of everybody. Got you.
Yeah.
The whole globe.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
4K, bro.
Streaming service. Anybody with
internet.
I
watch
this man get ganked for his sneaks.
I didn't got that.
That can't be me, bro.
Yo, now I gotta add on.
Stop selling.
My man, Mel, I gotta add on to my prediction now. Somebody's gonna come out and help Roman and them. LA Knight gonna come out because he got a beef with them. Yeah. Okay, continue.
I forgot all about that. Yeah.
I did forget about the LA Knight beef.
My bad. Continue, Mally. My bad. I'm gonna chime in.
But watch this. One good turn for another. There's two ways you go with that. LA Knight could come even to score.
Yeah.
If we kind of had an inkling that the injury might be a little fake.
Mm-hmm.
What's to stop Seth Rollins from helping his boys beat the Tribal Chief one more time?
Yeah. Yep.
And this way you get that big win for them. Because if it's going to be the win is going to be Braun Breaker spearing the entire dookie out of Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Right? I mean, he going to clip that man in half. Roman going to sell it like his spine came apart. It's going to be a great day. But you can still have the moments and build from there with him because Roman can take a loss or two. He's been taking a lot of losses, but he also didn't get pinned for almost 2 years entirely. Just unpinned. So, he got to give back to the game a little bit. But it's hard because he's just coming back.
Yeah.
And he's still him. So, and that's who the thing is between. Like, I mean, they could run away and have Bronson Reed pin Jey Uso to give them a good win, but to protect Roman, without the interference. But I think we give somebody a strong win here. You know what? Yeah, I'm going with y'all. Bronson Breaker Reed is gonna is gonna take it.
All right, there you
Don't
go.
say y'all now. Don't say y'all. I didn't say that.
No, you said it.
Sid said it.
Right.
Me and said Roman.
We can't go against Roman and them. I can't. I just not on good conscience. I can't do it.
I could.
Yeah.
We know.
And there you go. That was night 1 of SummerSlam. Now it's time for night 2, aka Night of Champion, aka Backlash, aka WrestleMania night 2. Yeah, because this card is stacked. Night 2 is stacked. And the first match, I believe, will be the first match for night 2 is Naomi versus Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. A triple threat match for the Women World Championship. And the order for this is I will go first, Mali, Anj, and Sands. So for this match, she been killing it. I'm not going to get
hold on, Ken. You always you set me up. You set me and Sands up every time. Y'all put me in always next to each other. And then
that's why I work.
That's why I
My
went
bad.
down time.
I don't know. I didn't put the
No,
random
it's
order.
okay. It's okay. It's cool. It's
I
cool.
didn't
That's
pick the order.
convenient.
My
It's okay.
bad. My
It's
bad. My
cool. I'm
bad.
just saying.
I don't mind. I'm just saying that I see it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. You know.
Isn't that right?
It's cool.
I didn't pick. I
It's
didn't
cool.
pick the order. I didn't pick the order.
Nah,
I didn't
nah, we
pick the
just
order.
messing with you. You fine. You fine.
I know. I didn't pick the order. I didn't pick the order. Anyway. Um, this is gonna be a banger for night two. One of the bangers for night two. I'm not gonna hold you. D3 gonna kill it. And yeah, she been killing it, and she gonna keep killing it for a while. I got my girl Naomi retaining the title. I got Naomi on this one.
First of all, as the new Naomi would say, but also the old Naomi, because I was there for the Naomi night days. There's some times, you feel me? But she better be second if she ain't the main event. I mean, she better be first if she ain't the main event. We know the opener's like the second main. We know how that go.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
You ain't first. You better be last.
We know how that go, right? We know how that go. So, shout out to her for really taking this joint and really running it where she got to go with it. I love the character. Her in ring is sharp. You know,
I love it. I love it, yo. I love her
she,
character.
you know, she just a crafty heel. She's antagonizing like she's supposed to be. This is the homie right here, right? Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, the other two girls are the biggest girls on Raw right now, except for Bianca, whose finger is broken. Naomi has to retain.
Yes, she had to.
She has to retain. Why? Two reasons. One, she can antagonize Io Sky a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's the way they're going to go with it. Rhea Ripley needs to be freed up to block Bianca from going straight to Naomi.
I feel like this. If Rhea lose, Rhea need to go to SmackDown. Off the bat, get off Raw. Get off Raw. You had too many chances, girl. You had too many chances.
Yeah, she need to go somewhere else.
She's a star.
Yes, true, but she need to go.
They need star power over there anyway.
Yeah, they need star power on SmackDown.
They do need star power on SmackDown. I can't lie about that.
Jade and OG, but they don't.
Jade versus Rhea. Jade versus Rhea. Call it day. Yes.
Rhea, another person that can do heel or face. Because she's going to get cheered or whatever, no matter what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Now but hold on, they making money off the face turn right now. They're not going to do it just for no reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they just turned her face, really. It's only been like a year after the Dom thing. And Dom is still here. It's going to be weird.
Dom is going to be either way. That's a whole nother situation. We ain't even get to him yet.
We get to him yet, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But I could see Rhea in the women's championship picture, especially if we turn if we was talking about turning Tiffany. But either way, she losing on Sunday.
Yeah.
She is not taking the title home. Naomi is doing some nefarious stuff, split-legged moonsault, pinning. No, she ain't even doing that. One of them going to do it to each other because they're going to be focused on each other in that little rivalry they got.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then she's just going to blindside them just like she did at Evolution, but in front of their faces this time.
Yeah, and remember, Naomi wins. She go right against
Stephanie McCare.
Yeah,
right. And she's already been antagonizing us.
Whatever how you say her name.
So y'all know my answer. Shea Butter Baby winning.
Yep. Shea Butter Baby.
Yeah, funny. I mean, I already told you I lost my voice when she cashed in, so you already know where I'm going. So we're gonna go for Naomi for that win. I mean, she can just so far with this.
Yeah,
and she just had brought some life. I mean, there already was life in that Raw Women's division, with Io and Rhea and the people that was there, and then the IC title, which we didn't get to yet. But that's a whole nother situation. But I just think about all the people that she can feud with or team with, possibly. Add more to her thing. If you saw the big thing, it's they show something about the SmackDown, they show something about all the faces and heels. It's Naomi and then all these faces that she can feud with. So what would you do? Take the title off of her when she's doing her big one right now? I don't see it. Like I said, I agree. I think she's gonna heal it up, and she's gonna they're gonna try to do the Io and Rhea gonna try to beat each other up and act like get rid of Naomi, and Naomi's gonna come in and swoop in. And if you watch TNA Slammiversary, just like Trick Willie did.
Yep.
If you didn't watch it, sorry, I spoiled it for you.
Trick and Nay.
Trick and Nay.
Trick a day.
Can we take a second to talk about Flop Dollar going through the ladder, standing up?
How did that even happen?
He jumped and
hey y'all got all night. We're gonna be here all night.
We're gonna be all night.
Only one in a second.
Yeah,
I'm out.
All I'm gonna say about that is Top Dollar is like 2025 Mabel. I'm sorry, because ain't no way. But anyway, having said all of that, this may be like I would say the second. Well, I don't know. This may have match of the night qualities. I'm not gonna hold you.
It does. I'm not what you want to say, but every woman match that happened with Rhea and Io involved lately been like killing it. Honestly,
it's been real special.
No, their chemistry been on insane. They chemistry been on nuclear.
Yeah, they have since Mania, right? Because
that was Mania when they did that triple threat. That was like the best. That was the second best opening match on Mania ever. I'd say the first would be like Brett Owen, but
Io and Ripley have quietly not missed.
Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, they have it. At long, none of them will win. I want Naomi to keep that title though.
Naomi needs to keep the title for her. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you that for sure. Mainly because one, she just got that. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a good proving ground for her to see if she's real with it. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a point to prove it. You know what I'm saying? And there's still a lot more potential for like other matches to see Naomi in.
Yeah.
And and on top of that, let's be real, this is like the best work she's done since she's been in WWE right now.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's
bar none and period. And that upsets me because she shows the flashes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like we know what she's capable of, but now she's really getting the space to really do that shit for her. You know what I'm saying? And that's that's great to see. Honestly, that's really great to see.
Yo, I gonna say this. Yo, shout out to her leaving that time, because after that, she been killing it. Really, like for real. When she left that time, she been killing that. Ever since she been back.
And that's a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta leave your comfort zone to get to your best you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what she had to do. And she dominated there, and now she's coming back here, and she's going to dominate here. And that's what it is. So Naomi for the win, and then I do want to see Naomi and Stephanie Zacher at Clash in Paris later in August. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really going to test her mettle. But
yeah.
She said she's so EO like listen, especially I ain't a fan of what he said. Like, that's idiot.
I didn't understand a word you said.
I was dying.
Anyway, next match we got Solo Sakura versus Jacob Sav 2 in a steel cage match for the United States Championship. And honestly, this feud been going on for some time, and this feud is going to continue. So I'm going to say Solo going to win. And of course, they're going to cheat in some kind of way. Solo going to win. Definitely going to win. I don't think Jacob will get the title back yet.
I'm going to come straight on and agree. My boy is taking it all. He got 4 minions, including 3 minions. No, technically 4.
Yeah.
Technically 4.
Because
Tama Tonga didn't get fired. He just didn't come back.
He didn't come back. He injured.
He was injured, but it looked like he was injured enough to get injured in storyline. Remember when Jacob Fatu ran and attacked everybody? He slammed his hand in the car. That took him off TV in storyline.
Oh, right. Okay.
So we don't actually know when he was really injured.
5, bro. Hikuleo was like 7-8, bro. They got that's like 2 people right there. Hikuleo was like 2 people. He really got
Right. So eventually they're gonna figure out a way to distract Jacob enough. He's gonna wind up beating the crap out of Tonga Loa. I mean, he's gonna beat the hell out of Conga. He gonna beat dust off that boy. And then Solo gonna do his big one, sneak out the cage, and here's your champion. He gonna move like Roman did. Let his boys do the work and get out the cage. They might even handcuff him just like Kevin Owens.
Oh yeah, right. All right, there you go. Anj.
I'm sorry. I just can't bet against Jacob Fatu. I was heartbroken, but conflicted at the same time when he lost the title. I don't know how else to say it. But I was heartbroken because I was just like, oh man, he lost the title. But it was Solo. And Solo been doing this big one. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yeah.
Solo
Big
has been
facts.
cracking me up on screen like no other. Like I've been living on Solo's energy right now. Like him in the Money in the Bank ladder match has like doing everybody emotes and stuff. Was killing me.
Yeah.
He's just been funny as hell.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think this feud is over, but I don't know. They just put him down. You messing me up being able to do this before some SmackDown. No, we got a whole show tomorrow.
I know.
This is so conflicting and hard. With the
Right.
SmackDown.
We didn't see the final show, so
we don't know who's gonna
we
be.
definitely don't know.
We don't know who's gonna be here, who's not gonna be here. We don't know anything. We ain't got no clues if anybody gonna come back or what. I mean, I could see Jimmy maybe coming trying to help him or something. Maybe LA Knight, because LA Knight, his feud is messed up.
See, this could be LA Knight's spot. But I definitely see Jimmy trying to help.
I think we were supposed to have Seth versus LA Knight or something with LA Knight. They said he was possibly supposed to get a rematch because he wasn't supposed to win. I mean, he wasn't supposed to win. They had to call that on the fly. I heard.
Well, yeah.
I heard that he was supposed to get like a main event. I mean, like a rematch or something tonight. This weekend. Or some way, shape, or form, the Seth thing wasn't over with him himself. So I'm just gonna be a different person. I'm just gonna say Jacob. I could be wrong. I don't care. I mean, Jacob comes out. I was like ready for him to fuck somebody up. That's one person. If he say the N word, I'm not gonna say it because we know who we at.
Yeah. Don't say it. Don't say it.
We coming for you.
TikTok. But who gonna stop him? Who gonna run up and tell him not to say it? Anybody got their hands? I want to see hands. Anybody in here gonna object?
I may give him a calm dissertation from a few feet away about the struggles of black people in that word.
Who gonna come up? Who gonna run up on him and tell him not to say something?
I mean, run up. I don't know. Because feet fast.
I want him on my side.
He could just lift off his feet
cool
for a 300-pound dude.
Homie seems like a cool brother. I want him on my side at all times. Okay. So I'm just gonna say that. But anyway, I'm gonna say Jacob.
There you go. Sands.
I do want this feud to end though because I want to see I do, man. Like, I mean, granted, I want to see this feud end mainly because we've been doing this whole bloodline, and it's not even like bloodline shit where it was like bloodline shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, where it was like Roman and they got like the infighting and shit. It's like the sub members of like like the Temptations, but like the Temptations of like the '90s.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? And they beefing because somebody tried to steal Otis' girl or some shit. So basically, I can see Jimmy jumping in and helping out, and I can also see, like you're right, I'll see LA Knight jumping in and helping out. You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
Jimmy's going to get beat up, and I said,
Jimmy's getting stopped. You know what I'm saying? Now, Tama Tonga, you're right. He could definitely come back, but I could see Tama Tonga switching sides. Because remember, when Solo was doing the whole introduction to the MFT vibe, he didn't mention Lower, who was it? JC Mateo, Jeff Pop Mateo, and Hikuleo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they call him JT Mateo. Like, you don't know that man's name, bro. You just Pop Mateo, bro. Stop it.
JT Mateo.
Babe,
You know what
period. I
I'm saying?
can't even call him JT Mateo. I have to call him Jeff Cobb. I can't do it.
Like, it's Jeff Cobb, bro. He
It's
outside. Like,
Cobb.
that's
I
what
can't
it
do
is.
it.
Jeff Corn, the Cobb Mateo. And you got Hikuleo. You know what I'm saying? So, mind you, never, you know what I'm saying? He was never included in that for real. You know what I'm saying? So that might be his thing. It could go either one of two ways. Tom will come back and be like, oh, nah, I'm pushing aside. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rocking with you. And if he does that, then I could see Jacob winning back his title. But if I see Tama Tonga realign with Solo and make the MFT be like the group to look out for on SmackDown, then yeah, Solo's leaving with the title. And if you want to convince me that Solo is going to get like is a legitimate threat for real, he needs to hold on to the United States title until at least WrestleMania.
I agree.
If you want to make him a threat, make him a threat like that for real, and then have the MFTs go after the tag titles and all of that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They're gonna get most of the titles. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, run the bloodline situation back, but in a mid card format. Hell, even go to NXT, bro. Fix the titles there. They ain't doing nothing.
Facts.
Pick the tag titles from like Hank and Bank or whoever the hell it is.
I'm sorry, Loki. I think that
hating on my boys Hank and Tank.
First of all, Loki, I think that that little what's it called, Retribution 2.0 is gonna take them titles eventually. I'm sorry.
They might, though. I ain't gonna hold them.
Dark State.
Yeah.
They even went over there to TNA. So I'm just we'll be trying to whoop butt over there. So I don't know.
They should. Yeah. All right, next match we got Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles for the Intercontinental Championship. Dang, this one I don't know for this one. I'm not gonna hold you. To be safe, I'm gonna say Dominic Mysterio. I guess I want AJ to win. But I don't think he is gonna win. I think Jeremy Day gonna hold the title a little bit longer. So I'm gonna say Dominique on this one.
Okay, Dirty Dominic Mysterio versus the phenomenal one AJ Styles. It is not going to be the phenomenal match of the night. It's going to be a fun match, though. Actually, Dominic been pulling out some tricks lately. He might try to run some stuff with AJ. We might be pleasantly surprised, but I think we're gonna have fun with this. The Judgment Day gonna run out. JD McDonough gonna run out and get beat up. Yeah. Finn might try to do some chicanery to kind of trick Dom out of his position, or be very, very noticeable by his absence. But I think Dom still retains in the confusion because that's just who Dom is. Yeah. He creates the confusion and he retains. So in terms of AJ Styles, you don't. That was terrible.
I got mixed feelings on this. Let me tell you why. If you have been on social media, you see my boy has been over there out here in Mexico. And what I heard, I'm going to tell y'all what I heard. I heard that they are big on Dominic Mysterio being the face of AAA.
There you go.
So, I can see it doing one or two things. They can have him drop the title to AJ for a minute, maybe eventually, so he can focus on that, because I have a feeling he's going to win that Fatal 4-Way. Because apparently they're going to have a Fatal 4-Way in, over there where he's at. Over there in, AAA. Yep, you got what I'm saying. Over there in AAA. So either that or they're gonna go all the way with him and have him be a double champ. One of two things. I don't know which one it is right now. So I'm just gonna say that I'm just gonna go off left field, and I'm gonna say AJ's gonna win it, but I don't think AJ's gonna hold long. Honestly, I think it's gonna be a hot potato thing going on. I don't know, but I don't see it being like this is being over I've been liking this little feud going on.
I did too.
It could be like, kind of remember like 2017 Dolph Ziggler and Miz, how they kept hopping the title.
Yeah.
And then they had like they have these ultimatums and stuff, and like I think at that point, like was it 2017? Was Zack Ryder won the title?
It was 2017. That was No Mercy.
Like Zack Ryder won it, and then yes, remember No Mercy. A lot of stuff happened.
And Miz took it off him the very next day.
Took it off with him the next day.
Oh yeah.
And then Dolph kept trying to get it after a while. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then Dolph kept trying to get it, and this all this stuff. I think AJ might just pull one over him, just having being who he is.
Yeah.
And then maybe Dom comes back out and finds some trickery and gets to the next day, similar to how Liv and Raquel did with Becky and Lyra. That's a possibility, and we'll just be over here just going back and forth for a minute. Just keep because the online antics have been amazing. I'm just gonna say I've been enjoying the online antics between AJ and him. It's been great. Yeah. So that's my prediction at the moment. So it might change after I hear somebody over the next 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. All right. There you go. Sans, who you got for this?
All right, we back on track now. Me and we back on track now.
That's what I'm talking about.
I think it was a Saturday night main event feel of like night one being a thing where it was just off. The vibe was just completely off, and it's fair. It's fine. I don't mind disagreeing because it makes a good conversation like the one we're having now. However, I do agree with you on this because I have been hearing rumblings as well. WWE and AAA are very, very, very high on the dirty Dom on putting. I don't know if they're gonna put the rocket on them like they're gonna put the rocket on Braun. However, but they are very, very high on him to the point where he might be coming out of some Triple Mania, which is happening on my birthday. They might be coming out of Triple Mania, Dirty Dom, those straps. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know what I'm saying? Like, Roxanne gonna tell Dominic like, "Yo, get the strap." Dominic be like, "Yo, which one? The IC title or the Triple A 97.9 La Mega title?" You know what I'm saying? Like. That's gonna be the vibe. I can see them doing a 2-belt thing where he's repping both companies for real. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, Sam. That's really the name for that title?
Nah, I just made that shit up because I like 97.9 La Mega. You feel me? But it is the Triple A Mega Championship.
I'm done.
You ever twirl back in the days? You twirl on the radio, whatever. You miss Hot 97. Like if you're in New York, you miss Hot 97 and you go right to the Spanish station. That's not even
in that area, so
that's
how stations over there. So
that's a fact.
So you get that Aventura, you know what I'm saying? Like that Daddy Yankee real quick, you know what I'm saying? Like it's
gasolina.
Right? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like I'm like, damn, I was trying to listen to Fat Joe, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm popping up here, so it's lit. No, but in all serious though, I could see Dominic winning this match here and then going on the Triple Mania, which is happening on the birthday, and I'm mad I'm not gonna be in Mexico for that.
What day is it on? So, August what? 16th. Okay.
So that's gonna be there. You can probably catch that. If they have it on you, they should have it on YouTube for us.
It's gonna be on YouTube, yeah.
YouTube.
But you know what I'm saying? Make sure you get your, set the set the translations right. They don't got no they should have like Corey Graves on the
yeah one. It was Corey. I forgot it was Corey and who
and Cannon.
Oh, Cannon. There you go. Right.
Conan.
There you go.
I must say, who's Cannon?
Raising Cannon.
Raising Cannon.
Nah, but yeah, like I can literally see like this is definitely gonna be the month that solidifies Dom as that dude, bro. He's gonna solidify him as that dude. He's gonna be 2-belt Dom, bro. So.
Yeah. All right, there you go, yo. There you go. All right, next match we got Becky Lynch versus Laura Vicaria. No disqualification, no count out. The last chance match for the Women Intercontinental Championship. As Becky wins, Laura cannot have another title shot as long as Becky is champion. And Becky winning. Next.
Damn.
Dang, wait, next.
The disrespect, real quick.
Yeah,
like God,
no explanation,
like no
nothing.
Nah.
That was disrespectful, real quick.
No, it wasn't like that. I only said it because.
Is there a reasoning why you picking her over Lyra?
Yeah, because it's gonna set up her versus Bayley.
Okay, that's what we mean. You didn't even give us a reason why.
You didn't get no analysis.
No analysis of why you picked that.
My bad. It like the jelly roll.
My bad. It wasn't like that. No disrespect to Laura or Becky. It wasn't like that.
Like disrespectful. Where Laura gonna go?
Laura, she probably gonna go aim for the She goes for the world title picture. Got her. They big on her right now, so I think she most likely gonna move on.
They been big on her.
Yeah, that's saying, and she'll move on to the world title picture. So most likely, probably after Stephanie, she most likely go for Naomi after.
Okay. I was just confused. I was like, "What is going on?"
My bad about that.
Yes.
My bad. But I got Becky winning. Setting up.
We didn't say no. We just was confused.
Yeah, because they're setting up her versus Bayley.
Yeah, it should have been her versus Bayley anyway, but I'm just saying.
I agree.
That was just my opinion, but
and I love Laura.
Me too.
She a baddie.
She a baddie for real.
She a baddie.
Well, they could have saved the triple threat.
They should have just.
Should have saved the triple threat for SummerSlam. Yeah.
We could have did it again. It's okay. It would have been fine.
I agree. Right.
Put it in the cage. Or put a ladder on it. It would have been great.
Okay.
Oh well. We already got a ladder match, but we will get to that. Anyway, who got Molly?
So Becky versus Lyra, the last chance match. This is a tough one actually. That's why I don't know why it's so clear cut because you could do Becky Bayley either way. Lyra wins, she takes the title. Bayley is now in Becky's way.
Yeah.
Because Bayley's going to go straight after Lyra because they still got beef because Bayley is still itching about this. Bayley could actually help Becky retain so that she could focus on the Intercontinental picture and then really get in beef with Lyra. Lyra is hilarious, but she's been so much better with some fire under her and something to say. But she's still hilarious. My girl be looking like she be reading off a teleprompter sometimes.
I still love her.
I love her too.
I need her to say some other stuff. Like, nobody talks like that. But in ring, she is tough right now. Like she is doing like these matches. She is bringing out the true best in her. Love Lyra's getting the big stage. Kind of what Lyra versus Bayley here would have been cool, and then Becky do the interruption. They could do it again. But if we want to finish this off, I think I gotta go with Ken. If we really want to finish this off and let them move on to different stuff, maybe push Lyra into the world title picture, give Naomi a credible face to take on and crack off. I think that's a great way to go about that. So yeah, Becky by hook or crook retains.
Okay. Like this one was conflicted because I'm trying to figure out like that whole tag title match thing was very conflicting for me. Yeah, that match with her and it was Lyra and Bayley versus the tag champs. I was confused. I was like, why the heck do we got this match? And then Bayley was scaring me the whole time. I was like, Bayley, what are you doing? I was scared. I was like, what is she about to do out here? Is she gonna do something? I was so confused the whole time. Anyway.
Right, like she set her up.
Yeah, I felt like something was up with that. So I don't know. I'm a little conflicted on this one, but I feel like it has to end, like you said. So I'm gonna say Becky. I mean, I really wanted Bayley to be in this position. Honestly, and I would love what's it going to be a 2-time, but then I feel like Becky won't go away.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't nothing on there for Becky to like. Did Becky have a stipulation in there? Oh no, Becky's stipulation was that it was her stipulation to Becky was the no disqualification thing. So I think that yeah, I think either I think somebody's gonna get involved. I think Bailey's gonna somehow be involved somehow, and this may lead to either Becky versus Bailey, which I don't see. I see more of like Lyra versus Bailey again a little bit, and then Bailey going on to Becky. If Bailey does get involved, but I still see Becky winning and Lyra moving on somewhere else. But I still, like I said, I still think they're really big on Becky, and I'm still mad that Bailey does not have a match on this card. Like,
yeah,
it's really breaking my heart, especially since she didn't have it on WrestleMania either. So she did her big one at Evolution. I'm just gonna say, and she should have won there. But
right, that whole thing with her, the injury angle at WrestleMania was, if it was an angle, it was terrible for her. Like I was like, dang.
Yeah, my heart, and I tell people up and down, like Bailey is like legitimately one of my favorite people in the world. Like she is literally like people do not like literally underrated. She looks out for everybody. Like she puts everybody before herself. She's the most unselfish person in that locker room. Like literally backstage for everybody's match. Like
she's the Seth Rollins of the women's division over there.
For real. Like Seth Rollins literally. Well, Seth Rollins was at Evolution because his wife was there. But even if his wife wasn't there, Seth Rollins would have been backstage if he had no other choice, like to be there for the men in the background.
Yeah.
So like I would say like Bailey and probably maybe Liv or somebody like that. They're like literally be backstage for everything. And Chelsea too.
Yeah.
Those like 3 people I know for a fact like puts other people before they put themselves. So like just based off things I've heard from other wrestlers and stuff, like they put over them people big time. So I think that it will lead to Bailey either eventually turning heel, which I don't care Bailey's heel or I like the heel Bailey, but I love babyface Bailey. So I'm a little skeptical about Bailey going back heel. If she's Ding Dong Bailey, like terrorize Michael Cole Bailey, all for it.
I did love that Bailey.
I love that Bailey.
I need her to give out hugs. If she's gonna be a babyface, I need hug like Bailey.
Hug Bailey. Take it back. I literally felt like the little kids in the crowd when she busted up the inflatable. I was like, where is my Bailey going? What's going on?
Right.
Yeah, I was a little skeptical with that at first, but it worked out. Especially when she started working with Mercedes. About to say Sasha. Mercedes. Right. Mercedes.
Monet.
Mercedes Monet, who's been MIA.
She ain't been MIA. She just won like her 8th title.
I mean, yeah, that too. I mean, MIA on AEW. Let me be clarify what I mean. Because she's been out there winning her 8th title, got about as many titles as WWE got for the women's division. That's somebody said that. But yeah, I'm gonna say definitely it's gonna be Becky, leading to her moving on to somebody else, and hopefully have her 2nd title off of Becky. Let her go home and chill out for a little bit. But Rick and Seth Rollins get him back to health if he is where he is supposed to be.
All right, Sans, who you got for this one?
I do agree. This feud does have to end. I think we're at the tipping point at this point now. We've seen all we need to see. I do want to see them with different people. However, and this has kind of been a tough one, but I'm kind of leaning towards Becky. Because Becky could be like the standard for that title.
Yeah.
And then Lyra can either do one or two things. She can either go on for the world title, because I can agree they are really lit on her right now. You know what I'm saying? So I could see them going that direction, or I should say, I could see them going the direction of her going to SmackDown.
Oh, right.
And seeing what's good. There's a lot of matches there that, you know what I'm saying, like that.
Right. She haven't
You
faced
know, that could be a big thing.
Yeah, she haven't faced a lot of people yet.
And on top of that, like, you know, if she's like the star you guys say she is, let's be real. You could I could see her like livening up that division. You know what I'm saying? I know you only got like 2 hours, not like a 3 hour show, thank God.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? You could like either Lyra or Rhea, they could both go over there and really like do something. You know what I'm saying? Like make some big moves on SmackDown. So, but for her to do that, she definitely got to lose this match for her. Though Becky needs to be like the standard bearer for the women's Intercontinental title. I feel like these mid card women titles, they definitely need to be like a standard that definitely has to be set. They're kind of setting it with Julia, but they need to set it with this one right here. You know what I'm saying? With Becky. So
that Julia win hit like a hard reset because what they're playing with Zelina Vega was not working. I don't know why they didn't just, if they was gonna rematch us to death, why didn't they just do it with Chelsea Green? They just kept doing it with Piper Niven, and the matches were never great. They were never great.
Yeah.
No.
I feel bad for Zelina. I hope the Julia match and that chemistry go better because that rematch is coming. But
yeah, I agree. But this next match, this is going to be match of the night for night 2, or maybe possibly the whole weekend. And we got the Y6 versus Andrade and Rey Fenix versus DRI versus Fashion versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Street Profits in a table, ladders, and chairs match for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
That's a mouthful.
It is. And for this match, pick 3 picks. 3 picks.
Oh gosh.
Yes, this
one. Should have warned me before we came on the show.
I know. 3 picks for this one because it's 16.
Chaos.
But this one, I'm not gonna hold you. This one is gonna be a really instant match, a really hard match. No homo. But I got 3 picks for this. Either I see Riot 6 retaining, I can see Andrade and Rey Fenix winning, or I can see Street Profits getting the title back. That's my 3.
Okay.
That's a tough 3. I'm gonna play the fair game. I'm gonna pick who I think is a definite winner, and then the 2 other possibilities. So I'm gonna play it straight up the middle. I'm gonna run hard because this is a big one. All right. The Street Profits definitely could hold down the division a little bit better than the Wyatts, but the Wyatts right now they hot right now. They good. They doing a thing. They face and they have to build because whatever they was doing before just wasn't working. It just wasn't working.
Yeah.
So this is fine. But if you really want to shuffle the deck, you do Rey Fenix and Andrade.
Yeah.
Because my God, like some of the matches that you can have off of you guys. I mean, Rey Fenix does have a little bit of an injury history, but so good and so good, right? You could even run that as a few Phoenix and Wyatts and stuff, but that wouldn't hit that great. And then so it's definitely not DIY. We haven't treated DIY great. The Motor City Machine Guns, love them, but they popped that one too quick.
Yeah.
Who else was what other team am I not saying?
Fraxium.
Oh my gosh. They're gonna be so part of the reason why this match is gonna be a 5-star legendary classic in GM mode. Listen.
Not a GM mode, it's funny.
But I can't see them winning yet. Actually, listen, that's my chaos pick. They my 3rd pick just because they could sneak and win it, and I'd be okay because the way they're gonna do it is gonna be dazzling and with an incredible amount of speed, and they're going to do something ridiculous because they are just as ridiculous as Ray Phoenix, minus the running on the ropes to kick somebody in the head. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. But who do I think is definitely going to win? We go the safe route. The Wyatts retained. There's like 8 of them. At some point, Rowan gets up and throws somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the Wyatts are retaining. Wait, what you saying? I'm sorry.
I said this is so hard.
Right. So I'm picking the Wyatts as my definite. The other 2, Ray Phoenix and Andrade. God, man, if you just want to shuffle the deck, Ray Phoenix and Andrade, they can do it. And the third one, this team I didn't really talk about in this match. Okay, hold on. Wyatts, Phoenix and Andrade, Fraxium, DIY. And the Street Profits I didn't talk about. How am I not going to talk about the dude, my boys?
Yeah, I heard that, Valley. I heard that.
You covered it. You good?
That was a Roman. But
good.
My boys. As much as I love Fraxium, my boys would be the third pick.
Mm-hmm.
They can hold down the division. They can go back after the Wyatts. They can they can keep up. They can keep up with everybody because I don't think people ever seen the underrated classic that was Street Profits versus Fraxium in the NXT. Right. So yeah, that's my 3 right there. I'm gonna solidify it and go on because I can talk about that forever. SmackDown got it hot right now. Tag division.
Facts. Best tag team division. SmackDown, yo. Anj, who you got for this?
Just like I said, this is tough. Safe route, of course, is the champs retaining. I can never bet against Street Profits too much. I have to put them in. That last pick is very hard. Motor City Machine Guns are kind of in there because I think like those are the veterans. They've done it. They've been there. They've done that. I mean, they can just pull out a win randomly. You know, you see how they came in. Same thing with DIY. They pretty much done everything. Gargano's gonna do something to terrify me because he like anybody that throws their body into everything. Similar to how Mercedes used to do when she used to be in any type of match when she used to fall on her neck crazy. It scared me the mess out of me. Her and Liv Morgan always terrify me when they throw their bodies anywhere.
They do.
It just looks completely fragile. So then it's like really this Fraxium or this new team that just came out of nowhere and just. I'm just like, I've been waiting for Penta and him to like, and Ray Phoenix to get back together for so long. And I'm just like, oh my God, I just thought about that. That just made me mad too. Like Penta. Not being on this card too is crazy. It's crazy how crazy this card is, like in general, both things. Like that Penta is not on the card.
I forgot about him actually, sadly.
So I'm gonna go with this new team, Andrade and Ray Phoenix, because like you said, they've been putting on some matches with the whole roster.
They have.
Like Fraxium has 2, so I can see like them giving either one of them their moments. So like Fraxium is like a close, like they just be just like by like a little smidget just off the running, just because of what's been happening lately.
Right.
I'm gonna say it seems like they're big on Andrade and Ray Phoenix, and they eating up this whole AAA thing. So I could see that happening, and them going AAA and defending it there. And, you know, different things. You know, because you only can do that with so many people. But yeah, I'm gonna go with those 3.
All right, there you go. All right, Sam.
I'm choosing 3 teams, right?
Yeah, 3 teams. Yeah.
I bet. So, well, this like gotta be like the biggest TLC match I've ever seen.
100%.
100%. 1,000%.
Like there's usually like 3 teams for this at best. It's like 12 people that's actively in the match,
and then add the 3 other people. Well, 4 other people if you add well, 5 if you add if B-Fab is there and Candace is there.
Oh, yeah,
and the rest of the Riot Six is there with Nikki.
It's like 20 people.
It's like almost 20 people. Like more than a football team.
20 people. Yeah, they got 20 people in there. You really can't tell who's who. You already know it's just gonna be a whole ass bomb burner. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna be match of the weekend. I ain't gonna hold you because they've shown out.
All they need is a smooth 22 minutes, and it goes. It's legendary 5-star classic. And
fuck all that. You got 20 people in there. Go 30.
Yeah,
go full 30.
Agree.
You know what I'm saying? I'll get the shrooms ready. You know what I'm saying? Get a couple L's out just for this match because it's the 25th anniversary, 25th year anniversary of TLC. I don't know if I know.
Oh, wow. It is. You know what I'm saying? It is 25 years. TLC one was 2000. SummerSlam 2000.
Oh wow!
Exactly. And on top of that, in the year, like I ain't gonna hold you. This is where I like the fact that not just in WWE but across wrestling, like the tag team divisions are coming back. You got the Hardys and Dudleys coming out for one more match at Bound for Glory.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, you can know about Bound for Glory.
Yeah, I'm a TNA guy. What you mean?
Yeah, I know.
What you mean?
Even that, they just had a ladder match over there in TNA.
Exactly. Then you look at the.
Remember we was talking about that?
Mm-hmm.
When you look at the W, they got the tag team eliminator, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the Hurt Business holding it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit going on over there. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot going on in tag team right now that, it's taking us back to, I forgot what year it was, but it was a year where the tag team division was like the best thing in wrestling.
It was. Oh, and Sans, you forgot NXT.
All right, so we get into the three teams that we're going for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
in the tank.
Nah, fuck Tank, straight up and down.
Disrespect right now is crazy.
I'm not a fan of Hank Tank. I'm not a fan of Hank Tank the same way Ken not a fan of Cardi B. Like that's what it is.
That's crazy for no reason.
I'm not with it.
What did the Belly Bandits do to you?
Bro, you're Belly Bandits.
What did the Belly Bandits do?
Like, you gotta look the part. Like Cody was talking about in the interview, right? Like you got these guys that just be showing up to work. They'll be going to the gym. They be eating burger after burger after burger.
And then having banger after banger after banger.
And
they slimmed down. Did you not see that banger with Fraxium? Y'all didn't see it.
Hold on. No, I ain't see it. I don't watch Hank and Tank.
I saw it. It's cool.
Say, get to the point, Sam. Get to the point.
I got 3 teams real quick that's going to win this gargantuan Hall of Fame level TLC. Riot 6 is definitely coming back and taking it because, honestly, I do want to see them do the whole Freebird rule where any two of them could just pop in for a match real quick, like how the New Day used to do.
Yeah.
If not them, I want to see Fraxium win it because like I said before, moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Like I said before, Fraxium was at one point the best tag team in all of WWE.
It was.
You know what I'm saying? It was. And I guess that's probably why I don't like Hank and Tank because that's who they beat for it. That's who they lost. That's who Fraxium lost to for those titles. So that's probably where my angst is for that. So yeah, if you want Fraxium or Street Profits.
There you go. Now it's time for the main event. The main event all of SummerSlam. We got John Cena versus Cody Rhodes. John Cena versus Cody Rhodes in a street fight for the undisputed WWE Championship. Now this one, this one gonna be a hard pick because it could go either way. I have on one side that John gonna lose the title, he gonna turn babyface for the rest of his run, and Cody gonna turn heel. I had one side that John Cena gonna hold the title a little bit longer until he leave. I had one side Cody gonna win and Seth gonna cash in and go into a different direction. I don't know. I'm torn on this one. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm torn on this one. But it's a street fight, so anything could happen. So I'm gonna say John Cena retain, and we gotta get up here in front of Rock. I might be wrong with this one, but I just throw it out there. We might get up here in front of Rock. Somebody gonna interfere in this match. I don't know who, but yeah, I'm gonna say John Cena retain.
This one is tough.
It is.
Greatest of all time, the Never Seen 17 versus the American Nightmare. Do we get the Homelander heel turn? Do especially since since John Cena teetering face anyway.
Yeah.
It could be an easy way to go, especially since John Cena got a few more dates. See if he could snatch one more title and have him chase the rest of the way out. Then the Seth thing could definitely happen. Pull up, pop a stomp on Cody, snatch that title from his grip, keep the Cody face running and interesting for a while longer. There's so many good directions.
It is. It is.
So many good directions. The winner of this got somebody in Paris. Got the King of the Ring in Paris. No, this is the King of the Ring match. I'm stupid. Who is waiting for them in Paris?
I don't nobody yet.
Nobody yet. It's just
we don't even have a challenger for it. Okay.
Yeah, just a woman. It's just a woman.
So they're probably gonna run like a tournament or something.
Right. But if I could predict the next person, I would say Roman, maybe.
Well, we know John is gonna be in Paris.
Yeah.
So the rematch could probably be there, whichever way we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh damn! I ain't gonna hold you. This is a tough one. But because my daughter has now trained herself to whoa, like with the lyrics of the song, I can sing the lyrics of the song. She will whoa on point. It's crazy. I gotta go with the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes going too far, winning this match, going really far to win this match to the point where we get an epic double turn, and this last Cena run gets even more special. And no appearance by The Rock. I think he done jacked up stuff enough. Travis Scott stuff fell apart. We're gonna run a clean run here and just have the baby face turn himself to the dark side, trying to save the legacy here.
I don't know about this. This is where I get the little confliction going. It's not that I'm gonna say it's Cody Rhodes wins regardless between them two. I'm just gonna say that part. Now this is where we talk about, is Seth Rollins really injured? Is he injured? Possibly. If he's not, you might wanna, I don't know, heel Seth Rollins, babyface. This is the only way I think I see Cody staying babyface. Is if Seth Rollins coming in and cashing in right after he's celebrating beating John Cena and taking him down and everything. But if they want to go the heel route, let's just be clear, my answer is still Cody Rhodes. But if they want to go the heel route, then we just don't get Seth and we just wait until, I guess, Punk or whoever is champion for a good period of time. And then he just comes out of nowhere after being gone for months and just cashes in on somebody. Because it's a shock of him being back and a shock of him, cashing in. So I think that would be more better for him cashing that way. But if you really want to turn Cody heel, which is crazy because Cody is like literally the most old person, like that would be really the biggest shock next to John Cena turning heel.
John Cena.
Like that's gonna tear that. If you want to make kids cry for real, first we had John Cena turn heel, and now you want to turn Cody Rhodes heel. the world would explode.
Yeah.
I'm all for it. We're for the chaos. We're for the messiness. I want to see Twitter, or I'm gonna call it an X. I want to see Twitter explode, and this is how you're gonna do it. So Cody Rhodes is gonna win. He may turn heel in the process.
All right, there you go. Sands, what you got on this one, man?
All right. This is where we go completely off the rails. All right, this is where we go off the rails because yes, it's a street fight. Things are gonna go left. You know, it's gonna be chaos, BS everywhere. But honestly, winner of this match is gonna be Seth Rollins, right? And I ain't talking about like after post match if Seth Rollins runs out and takes the blanket off like Kevin Nash. You know what I'm saying? He's running right in the middle of this match.
Like WrestleMania?
Fucking shit up. Yeah, just like WrestleMania. And
it's gonna be a triple threat, just like how Naomi did it.
Yeah, and get this. I'll take it a step further. He won't pin John Cena.
Amazing.
He won't pin him. You know? That's gonna be the like I said before. Y'all want moment? There's a moment. You know what I'm saying? I honestly don't think they're gonna turn Cody Rhodes heel like right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Now to be fair, I'm gonna keep it a beam. They turned John Cena heel, right?
Yeah.
So at this point, everybody's fair game. You know what I'm saying? Even Bianca, she's fair game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you turn John Cena heel, you know, anything now could be movable for us. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact, yeah.
So, yeah, I do believe Cody is going to turn heel. I don't think it's going to be at SummerSlam, though. I do think it's going to be, that's right, I take that back. It may be at SummerSlam, but it might not be to his benefit because of the Seth Rollins factor. And if you got Seth Rollins there, then you got the Bron there. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to just coming off a win the previous night against Roman and them. So you're talking about building that story going into WrestleMania 42 back to Vegas. Yeah, that's how you build that momentum. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I'm thinking ahead, even though not as ahead, but ahead enough to War Games.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How dominant you going to be going into that? You know what I'm saying? You got the world champion in there. You got the Brons in there, you know, just doing what they do. Like, Paul Heyman with like certain caliber wrestler, especially lately, it's always a dominant situation from the Brock shit to the Roman bloodline shit, and now here. So yeah, winner of the main event of SummerSlam in New York City, well Jersey, Seth Rollins. He gonna come up out that wheelchair off that blanket like Kevin Nash and shit, bro. That's what it is. It's SummerSlam, baby.
All right, there you go.
Kevin Nash is perfect.
It was. And that was the SummerSlam prediction episode. And thank you everybody for checking out the latest episode of Mr. Gentleman, like the podcast.
Whoa, wait, before we go. We're not gonna talk about it?
Talk about what?
Oh, I know. I know
what we're gonna talk about.
Hey, I know you want to talk about Hulk Hogan.
You know you gotta talk about Hulk Hogan. We can't be like AEW and not talk about Hulk Hogan, though.
Nah, Tony Schiavone did. He just didn't go full blast like everybody else. Even New Japan talked about Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, they had to talk about him. He's who he was.
I ain't gonna hold you. Hulk Hogan, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know people are saying a lot of stuff and everything like that, and yes, a lot of it is true. But let's be real, bro. We wouldn't be out here with this shit if it wasn't for Hulk Hogan. You know what I'm saying? Hulk Hogan, you know, was out here, you know, throwing out these crowds and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He had 93,000 people out there cheering for him before we really did stadiums for it. You know what I'm saying? That was like barely a concept. And Hulk Hogan was out here still doing those things. He's responsible for the biggest heel turn ever next to Cena. You know what I'm saying? Cena's like a strong second, but Hulk Hogan really, was a blueprint for that for real. You know what I'm saying? And he helped out your beloved TNA, Ken. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was.
No, he did not help. He did not help.
It helped for like about a week. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing.
That rain was pretty terrible. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hulk Hogan did Hulk Hogan things. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, and I just want to say this before we wrap, it still doesn't excuse him from being a Hulk.
That's what we're
doing. It is what it is.
Sans.
Don't do that, Sans. It's my show. Don't do that. And that is Mr. Gentleman Like That Podcast. Thank you, everybody, for listening to the latest episode. Thank you to the All Star Wrestling crew for coming on the show. Y'all already know it's always good to have y'all. And yeah, drop y'all some people everybody can reach y'all. Sans, Molly, Anj.
You already know what it is. It's your man's Aaron Sands, and we appreciate you, the fans, for turning up and turning in for another episode of the Legitimate Lifestyle Podcast, the Summerslam Review Edition. Remember, don't be a whole ass moon like Hulk Hogan. All right, you be great. That's all I was going to slide one more in there. I'm not. But you already know what it is. You can follow me on Instagram. That's Aaron Sands Premier. Link in the description on IG and Threads. King Talk Fans on BitPod and Twitter X. You already know what it is. Aaron After Hours with Aaron Sands coming in the fall officially. I'm not playing games with y'all. King Talk was really good, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I was holding myself back. No. I'm letting my shit fly. If I get canceled, I'm just going to keep coming back after. I'm going to come back later and later. It is what it is. You're going to be outside with it. But yeah, also, if you are in the New York City area and you're looking for a good time, you're trying to turn up, hit us up, hit me up on IG at Aaron Premier. Let you know where we at Komodo Rooftop for Remix Fridays. You already know what it is. Link in the description. You already know. It's your boy Sam, baby. Looking out for the next season of the Podcast 2 for season 5. So yeah, you already know the vibes. You already know what it is. The man Sam, baby.
Long live the chief.
There it is. Okay. I wasn't sure it was on me. I was just about to ask for mine. Thank you, Kenya. Fire me up every time. Listen, guys, you can definitely find me at They Call Me Malimal. That's They Call Me Malimal on pretty much everything. If it's not They Call Me, take out the words TCM Malimal. All right. Now, let's talk about what we got coming up. Okay, we got some big things coming up and working on things with my main man, my guy Ace. Incredible artist, incredible co-producer. We're working on some projects, guys. Listen, I've already started dropping hints on the pages and everything like that. Follow me everywhere you can. My name is Malimal. We're working on some things. 10 years of September. That's all I'm going to say for now. Now, let's switch up the game. Welcome to the Trilogy. This is actually more important than it's ever been. So I've actually been secretly working on a whole lot of things. So this will come out very, very soon. I'm talking within the next 6 weeks.
Nice.
So stay tuned for that, new updates, and I will be updating all of the pages with this information. So also follow those pages at Welcome to the Trilogy. That's on pretty much everything, your Twitters, your IGs, and your even on TikTok, guys. We're gonna do this thing big. And also follow the YouTube. We're gonna be doing things. Okay, guys, we got a lot of stuff going on. Let's get it. Let's swing it back to the man with the plan. Thank you so much for having me on. Premier Boyz Podcast Season 5 coming out soon. Can't get away from that. And a special shout out to my daughter Aminata. She's turning 1 this weekend. Let's talk about it. My Summerslam baby.
Premier
so
kid.
Sweet.
Premier kids.
And with that, we'll swing it over to Anj to close this one out.
Thank you. You can follow me on SheAimMe93. I am in the process of transitioning into YouTube. It's a work in progress, but you can still look at old videos. Let's talk about it with Anj. Still working on that. A lot of stuff coming up for me as far as personally going back to school, get my little master's, get a second master's in here. Gotta keep going.
Nice.
Absolutely, gotta keep going. Second masters gotta come in and keep growing. Ain't never enough for us. and our people. So gotta keep growing. And that's pretty much it with me. So you can follow me on X or aka Twitter, or Instagram at sheaintme93. And that's pretty much it for me. And thank you for having me on the show.
Yes, you already know. And y'all will see my crew, the All-Star Wrestling crew, at the Survivor Series War Games prediction episode. Thank you, and we'll be right back.
War Game. War Game.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. This is your boy. I just want to take the time to thank everybody for tuning into the latest episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Thank you to my team, the All-Star Wrestling crew, Aaron, Keto Sands, Long Live the Chief Malimal, and Anj for coming to the show. Thank you for doing the Summerslam prediction episode with me, and I can't wait for us to do Survivor Series War Games prediction together. And once again, thank you for always coming to the show and supporting the show. You can check out Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast every Sundays for the main series and every Thursdays for spin-off series Thursdays, where we have shows like A Conversation About Music Podcast every first Thursday at 12 p.m., Date Night Talk Podcast with myself and Miss Barnaby every third Thursday at 12 p.m., and the Old School Show with myself and the Star Rider Ride every fourth Thursday at 12 p.m. Look out for the newest spin-off series Thursday show, the Top 20 Countdown Show, the series with myself and Jalen. Series premiere coming in September and every second Thursdays. Listen to all the shows that is a part of spin-off series Thursday lineup, a part of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast Network. You can check out Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Good Pods, and many more. Y'all can rate the show 5-star rating on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Good Pods, and Podchases. The more y'all rate the show, more people know about Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel at Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. You can listen to all the episodes of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. You can watch Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast TV, and you can check out Mr. Gentleman Fact Quote of the Day every Monday. The YouTube channel is growing, so continue to grow the YouTube channel. Ken, aka Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. If you want me to guest on Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast for season 9 and season 10 and any other spin-off series Thursday show, send me a bio about yourself and everything that you do to my email, KenYPGENT@gmail.com, or hit me up on social media, Ken_Mr. Gentleman. I repeat, Ken, KEN_Mr. R, Gentleman, GENTLEMAN. And we can set something up for season 9 and season 10 of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. You can also check me out on the Premiere Boyz podcast with myself, Aaron Keto Sands, the Star Rider Rod, and Long Live the Chief Malimal. New season of the Premiere Boyz podcast coming in soon, and every Wednesday at 12 p.m. a part of the Premiere Powerverse Network. Other shows to check out on Premiere Powerverse Network: King Talk with Aaron Sands, hosted by Aaron King Talk Sands. You can check out all episodes right now. And look out to his newest show, At the Hours with Aaron Sands, coming in the fall. You can also check out all episodes of Star Time Podcast, hosted by the Star Rider Ride, and new episodes of Welcome to the Trilogy, hosted by Long Live the Chief Malimal, coming soon. Listen and support every show in the Premiere Powerverse Network. Add me on Good Pods, Ken, Mr. Gentleman. Y'all already know Good Pod came to many independent podcasters. You see what everybody listens to. You can rate each other's shows, and we have the charts. At this time, it's time for Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Achievement, where we spotlight everything Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast is doing. And of course, we got the Good Pod charts. For Society and Culture, we are number 3. For Society and Culture on the normal charts, is number 1. On the any chart, we've been number 1 for 5 days. For Personal Journal, We are number 1 on the normal and the indie charts. And I just want to say thank you everybody who took the time to listen to Mr. Gentleman, like that podcast on all podcast platforms. It really means a lot. Think about check out the season 9 premiere of Mr. Gentleman, like that podcast, episode 165, Unexpected Detour. That was a really deep episode. Share about what's been going on. And yeah, man, thank you for everybody that took the time to listen to the season 9 premiere. It really, really means a lot. So once again, I thank you. And of course, check out the official website of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com. You can check out every episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, all 249 episodes of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Watch every video of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Check out every guest who's been on Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. All 79 guests who've been on the Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Check out every guest appearance that I've been on. More guest appearances coming real soon. And of course, check out the official merch store of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. www.mrgentlemanlifestylepodcaststore.dasher.com, where we have shirts, hoodies, mugs, masks, hats, and many more. Support the official merch store so we can upgrade your listening experiences. So check out the official merch store from Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. www.mrgentlemanlifestylepodcaststore.dasher.com, and check out the official website of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast, www.realmrgentlemanlifestylepodcast.com. Once again, thank you everybody for tuning into the latest episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. Thank you for checking out the first 2 episodes of season 9 of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. It really means a lot, and we got many more to come. Next week, we got another new episode of Mr. Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast. We got an entrepreneur. We got an author. She have a book called More to Life, and we're going to talk about her book, about her life journey, and many more. Have a good day or night wherever you're listening to this episode.
Yo. This is the fresh one. They call me Malimal, the man. And you're listening to the Gentleman Lifestyle Podcast with my boy, the gentleman, Ken. Shouldn't be anywhere else right now.